Spawn. Today, VGM Retro Review takes a humorous look back at classics of film and some not-so-classic video game tie-ins.
I came here in a time machine that you...
This week, we take a look at the 1985 classic Back to the Future.
In the 80s, movie kids were cool. They wore denim jackets, listened to MC Hammer, and exhausted the West's entire oil supply by sticking it in their hair. Video game kids, on the other hand, were nerdy. They wore double-glazed glasses, hung out in arcades, and prompted a massive boom in Clearasil sales. Movies and video games did not get on. Which brings us nicely to VGM's first retro review, and we're going to kick things off with everyone's favourite time-travelling action flick, Back to the Future. Now, there can be no doubt as to the quality of this film. Everything about it screams cool.
Hello? Anybody home?
My name is Darth Vader.
The story is a classic.
I came here in a time machine that you invented. Now I need your help to get back to the year 1985.
The quotes are memorable.
Wait, 21 gigawatts!
And it's got a freaking time machine in it. What more could you want? So when news of the Back to the Future video game reached schoolboys worldwide, it was met with pant-wetting anticipation. It had to be good. It's Back to the Future. So how closely does the game follow the film? Set in 1955, the first stage sees Marty heading into Hill Valley. But it's not quite the nostalgic jaunty stroll it was in the movie. In this shoddy video game version, Marty is at odds with just about everything with a pulse, from hula-hooping psychopaths, workmen carrying plate glass windows, and the fat Freddie Mercury lookalike in the ill-fitting pink vest. It's no wonder Marty is desperate to get back to 1985.
Marty, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you're stuck here.
And get used to that music, because it just repeats over and over and over. So far, nothing resembles the film. Oh, hang on a minute. See the bottom of the screen there? Yeah, that's supposed to be Marty's family photo. Here, though, the picture looks more like Christopher Lloyd, Lou Reed, and one of the village people. On to stage 2, and you'll begin to wonder if the developers have actually ever seen Back to the Future. Rather than take inspiration from this memorable, action-packed, stunt-filled scene, we get this. While playing through the third stage, you'll probably question the sanity of the people who made this. Seriously, what the hell is going on? By the time you get to the Enchantment Under the Sea stage, you'll have lost all hope as to whether anything from the film will make it into the game. Then suddenly... Yes folks, the makers of the game thought out of everything that happens up to this point, this would be the scene that gamers want to play. To be fair, they have had a go at recreating the music.
You know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this.
And at least Marty gets to see his parents snog in both versions. Gross. Eventually, if you're even still playing, you get back to 1985. And to congratulate you for your game-playing nous and infinite reserves of patience, you get an end screen that's about as exciting as chronic knob rot. Thanks. Back to the Future deserves so much more than this. Right, I'm off to build a time machine, go back to 1989 and stop this monstrosity from ever seeing the light of day. For now, VGM out.
VGM's next look at classic films and shoddy game tie-ins features the 1990 action sci-fi flick Total Recall.
You blew my cover!
A film that's this action-packed and has enough set piece after set piece in it to keep even the most severe ADHD sufferers entertained. Should make the perfect video game, right? Guess again.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
VGM Retro Review, Total Recall. Wednesday, April 17th, here on Gamerspawn.